CIET NCERT presents AudioBook, Maths Mela, Textbook of Mathematics for Grade 5.
Chapter 6, page number 70. The Dairy Farm. On the right side of the page, we are provided with a QR code, scanning which we can reach out to the additional sources to this chapter. On this page, we are also provided with a picture in which we can observe 3 females standing with the milk cans. By now, we know several multiplication facts. We have also learned how to multiply 2 numbers. We will continue to explore different ways of multiplying in this chapter. Let us think. First, the given shapes stand for numbers between 1 and 24. The same shape denotes the same number across all problems. Find the numbers hiding in all the shapes. A. 1 rectangle multiplied by 1 circle is equal to 1 triangle. B. 1 rectangle multiplied by 1 rectangle is equal to 1 rectangle with 4 cut squares at the corners. C. A parallelogram multiplied by a rhombus is equal to 1 triangle. D. 1 rhombus multiplied by 1 pentagon is equal to 1 rhombus. E. 1 parallelogram multiplied by 1 circle is equal to 1 semicircle. F. 1 semicircle multiplied by 1 rectangle is equal to 1 parallelogram multiplied by 1 triangle. Question number 2. Place the digits 2, 5 and 3 appropriately to get a product close to 100. Share your reasoning in class. On the right side of the page, we are provided with 3 blank spaces for using numbers and finding the product. Question number 3. A dairy has packed buttermilk pouches in the following manner. Find the number of pouches kept in each arrangement. 1 is done for you. Here we can find picture of buttermilk pouches. In the first one, we have 30 pouches arranged 2 at a time, that is equal to 60. In the next picture beside, we have 3 packets arranged together 20 times, that gives us 60. Page number 71. Here we have another picture of buttermilk pouches which are arranged in 6 columns and 10 are arranged in each row. That is also equal to 60. Here we have 12 buttermilk pouches arranged in each row and there are such 5 rows equal to 60. What other groups can you make? Question number 4. Which number am I? I am a 2-digit number. Find me with the help of the following clues. A. I am greater than 8. B. I am not a multiple of 4. C. I am a multiple of 9. D. I am an odd number. E. I am not a multiple of 11. F. I am less than 50. G. My 1's digit is even. H. My 10th digit is odd. On the right side of the page, we are also provided with a 10 by 10 grid in which we have numbers from 0 to 9 in the first row, 10 to 19 in the second row, 20 to 29 in the third row, 30 to 39 in the fourth row, 40 to 49 in the fifth row, 50 to 59 in the sixth row, 60 to 69 in the seventh row, 70 to 79 in the 8th row, 80 to 89 in the 9th row and 90 to 99 in the 10th row. One cute girl is asking a question here. Did you use all the clues to find the number? Which clues did not help you in finding the number? Question number 5. Make your own numbers. Choose any two numbers and one operation from the grid. Try to make all the numbers between 0 and 20. For example, 2 can be formed as 4 minus 2. Could you make all the numbers? On the right side of the page, we are provided with a 3 by 3 grid in which we have numbers in the first row as 100, 25, 5. In the second row, the numbers read 10, 2, 36. In the third row, the numbers are 12, 4, 3. We are also provided 4 signs in the grid, that is minus, multiplication, addition and division. Which numbers could you not make? Is it possible to make these numbers using 3 numbers? You can use 2 operations if needed. Which numbers between 0 to 20 can you get in more than one way? Page number 72. Order of numbers in multiplication. Daljit Kaur runs a milk processing unit. She has arranged the butter packets in the following ways. Find the number of butter packets in each case. What pattern do you notice or observe? Discuss in class. In the first arrangement A, we have 2 rows and 3 columns displaying 2 into 3 is equal to, and beside this we have another picture in which we have 2 columns and 3 rows of butter packets displaying 3 into 2. In the second picture, that is B, we have the butter packets arranged in 5 rows and 8 columns displaying 5 into 8 is equal to, and beside this there is another arrangement with 8 rows and 5 columns and displaying 8 into 5 is equal to. Number of groups are 6 here. In this arrangement we have 6 rows and 13 columns. The butter packets have been arranged and the group size is 13. Beside this we have another arrangement in which we have 13 rows and 6 columns. That is, each arrangement is displaying 6 into 13 is equal to dash, 13 into 6 is equal to dash. We have another question beside this, E, which says 10 into 5 is equal to dash, 5 into 10 is equal to dash, F, 8 into 20 is equal to dash, 20 into 8 is equal to dash, G, 12 into 9 is equal to dash, 9 into 12 is equal to dash. What is 9 into 0? 0 into 9. Is this true for the product of any two numbers? Discuss in class. The number of groups and the group size are interchanged in each case given here, but the total number of butter packets remain the same. Patterns in multiplication by tens and hundreds. First question. Let us revise multiplication by tens and 100s. A. 4 into 10 is equal to dash. B. 20 into 10 is equal to dash. C. 10 into 40 is equal to dash. D. 10 into 10 is equal to 100. E. 20 into 50 is equal to dash. F. 80 into 10 is equal to dash. G. 3 into 100 is equal to 100 into 3 is equal to 300. H. 8 into 100 is equal to dash is equal to dash. I. 10 into 100 is equal to dash is equal to dash. Note for teachers. Encourage the learners to understand that when we multiply a number by 10, it becomes 10 times. And each digit moves one place value to the left. Multiplying by 100 makes the number 100 times larger, shifting each digit to place value to the left. Let them notice the pattern of zeros in the place value table. Page number 73. Question number 2. Find answers to the following questions. Fill in the table given here and describe the pattern. Discuss in class. 100 into 90 is equal to dash. Here we have a blank space, comma and 3 zeros. Next, 400 into 10 is equal to dash. 60 into 50 is equal to dash. 6 and 5 are underlined. 30 into 20 is equal to 600. Here 3, 2 and 6 are underlined. 700 into 4 is equal to dash. We have 7 and 4 underlined, and in dash there are 2 zeros and 2 places before 0 which are blank. 10 into 45 is equal to dash. The multiplication has been explained below this. 30 into 10 is equal to 300, which can also be multiplied as 30 into 20 is equal to 600. Notice the underlined numbers. 30 into 20 can also be multiplied as 3 into 10 into 2 into 10 is equal to 6 into 100. Notice the underlined numbers. Remember, we can multiply numbers in any order. Towards the right side of the page, we are provided with a tabular column in which we have 5 columns. First one reads problem, and other 4 places have the place values: 1000, 100, tens, ones. How should we write 450 in the table given here? We have first one in the first row as 10 into 45 is equal to, the blanks have been provided. You are supposed to write down the numbers below these places. 30 into 20 is equal to, in this 6 is written under hundreds place, 0 is written under tens place, and 0 is written under ones place. Next, 400 into 10 is equal to dash. You are supposed to fill up the digits in the respective place values. 700 into 8 is equal to dash. Same way, you are expected to fill the numbers in the place values. 100 into 90. 9 is written in thousands place, 0 in hundreds place, 0 in tens place, and 0 in ones place. We are also provided with 2 more columns below this. In this, we have 2 such tabular columns. In first one, we have problem, and other 4 columns we have the place values which read 1000, 100, tens and ones. And the problems below them are 60 into 50 is equal to. We are supposed to write down the numbers in the respective place values. 220 into 20 is equal to. We are supposed to fill up the numbers in the place values. Similarly, 11 into 300 is equal to. You are expected to fill up the answer in their corresponding place values. Similarly, we have another column here in which the problem is 80 into 90 is equal to. You are expected to write down the digits under thousands, hundreds, tens and ones place. Similarly, 10 into 63 is equal to. Fill up the numbers in the place values. 40 into 12 is equal to. Fill up the numbers in the corresponding place values. What will happen if we multiply numbers by 1000? 2 into 1000 is equal to 2000, that is equal to 2,000, which is explained with the help of 2 tokens of 1000 in front of this. 5 into 1000 is equal to 5000, that is equal to 5,000, which is explained with the help of 5 tokens of 1000 each. 10 into 1000 is equal to 10,000, that is equal to 10,000. 20 into 1000 is equal to 20,000, that is equal to 20,000. Page number 74. Let us fill in the table and observe the patterns. We have 2 tabular columns in which we have 6 columns. First one reads the problem and respective place values are 10,000, 1,000, 100, tens and ones. 2 into 1000. For this, 2 is written in thousands place and 0 is written in hundreds, tens and ones place. 5 into 1000. 5 is written in thousands place and 0 is written in respective places of hundreds, tens and ones. 10 into 1000. 1 is written below 10,000 place and zeros are written in other places for 1000, 100, tens and ones. Similarly, for 20 into 1000, 2 is written under 10,000 place and other places 1000, 100, tens and ones are filled up with zeros. You are expected to do the same for 3 more problems here. 3 into 5,000 is equal to, fill up the digits in their corresponding place values. 8 into 3,000 is equal to, similarly fill the place values here. 5 into 7,000 is equal to, you are expected to write down the answer in the place values. We are also provided with another column in which we have problems and you are supposed to write down the products in corresponding place values. 20 into 100, 40 into 500, 60 into 300, 600 into 30, 80 into 900, 70 into 600, 5 into 7,000. You are expected to find the product and fill up the answers in their corresponding place values. Many ways to multiply. What is 18 into 5? Do you think they are all correct? Why do you think so? Half of 18 is 9. 9 into 5 is 45 and 9 into 5 is 45. I added 45 and 45 together to get 90, says a cute boy here. Another girl says, first I doubled 18 to get 36, then I doubled 36 to get 72, and then I added 18 to 72 to get 90. There's another boy who says, I separated 18 into 8 and 10. 8 into 5 is 40, 10 into 5 is 50. Then I added 40 and 50 together to get 90. Another boy says 18 into 5 is equal to 9 into 10. So, 90. Another girl says I did 20 into 5, which is 100. Then I took away 2 into 5, which is 10. So, 100 minus 10 is equal to 90. Page number 75. Doubling and halving. Butter packets are arranged in the given ways. Let us find some strategies to calculate the total number of packets. In the first arrangement, we have here 18 packets arranged in 3 rows, which is equal to 3 into 18. This can be arranged in another way as double of 3 is 6 and half of 18 is 9. So 6 into 9 is also equal to 54. This has been arranged in another way by taking 9 in 3 rows, and similarly there's another 9 packets arranged in 3 rows. Similarly, in next B, we have 22 packets arranged in 5 columns, which can have another arrangement as 11 packets arranged in 5 rows, and we have 2 such arrangements because 11 into 10 is also equal to 110. C. Solve the following problems like the previous ones. Here we have 14 into 3 is equal to dash. So we are supposed to fill up the blanks here. First one reads half of 14 as 7 and double of 3, that is equal to 6. 7 into 6 is also 42. There's another column besides. We have 38 into 5. Half of 38 is to be written in the blank. Same way, double of 5 is to be written in the blank and can be multiplied to get the product. Similarly, we have two more questions below. 16 into 4 is equal to dash. We are supposed to complete the multiplication in the above pattern and write the answers in the space provided. Another question reads 35 into 14 is equal to dash. Same has to be done as in the previous cases. We have to reduce half of 35 and write the number here and double of 14 and then find the product. Page number 76. This halving and doubling strategy works well when we have to multiply with numbers like 5 and 25. Discuss why. D. Find the product by halving and doubling either the multiplier or the multiplicand. First one, 5 into 18. Second, 50 into 28. Third, 15 into 22. Fourth, 25 into 12. Fifth, 12 into 45. Sixth, 16 into 45. E. Give 5 examples of multiplication problems where halving and doubling will help in finding the product easily. Find the products as well. Nearest multiple. A. 4 into 19. Here, observe the picture and find why we need to subtract 4. We have 19 packets arranged in 4 rows. So 4 into 19 is equal to 4 into 20 minus 4. That is equal to 80 minus 4. That is equal to 76. B. 14 into 21. Observe the picture and find why we need to add 14. We are provided with 21 columns and 14 packets arranged in rows. So 14 into 21 is equal to 14 into 20 plus 14, that is equal to 280 plus 14, that is equal to 294. C. Give 5 examples of problems where you can use the nearest multiple to find the product easily. Find the products as well. D. Find the products of the following numbers by finding the nearest multiple. First, 7 into 52. Second, 12 into 28. Third, 75 into 31. Fourth, 99 into 15. Fifth, 8 into 25. Sixth, 22 into 42. Page number 77. Let us solve. Use strategies flexibly to answer the following questions. Discuss your thoughts in class. First question. A school has an auditorium with 35 rows with 42 seats in each row. How many people can sit in this auditorium? Question number 2. Priya jogs 4 kilometers every day. How many kilometers will she jog in 31 days? Question number 3. A school has received 36 boxes of books with 48 books in each box. How many total books did the school receive in the boxes? Question number 4. Priya uses 16 meters of cloth to make 4 kurtas. How much cloth would she need to make 8 kurtas? Question number 5. Golappa has 29 cows on his farm. Each cow produces 5 liters of milk per day. How many liters of milk do the cow produce in total each day? Question number 6. Muska cow farm has 297 cows. Each cow requires 18 kg of fodder per day. How much total fodder is needed to feed 297 cows every day? Waste and composting. First question. A family of 4 produces around 35 kgs of kitchen waste in a month. How much waste will the family produce in a year? Quantity of kitchen waste in 1 month is 35 kgs. Quantity of kitchen waste in 12 months is 12 into 35 kgs. Here we have a picture of a woman who is collecting the kitchen waste in a pit. Here we find a picture in which a box has been provided to explain that in 12 months 35 kgs of waste has been collected in each month, and there is a pictorial representation of the same. Nida's solution towards the right side is written in the table, which shows multiplication of 30 kgs in second column and 5 kgs in third column. In the second row we have 10, and the product 30 into 10 gives us 300 is written below 30 kgs, and 50 is written below 5 kgs. And in the third row we have 2. When multiplied by 30 kgs gives me 60 in the third row and 10 in the third row below 5 kgs. On adding, we get 360 kgs below 30 kgs column and 60 kgs below 5 kgs. So, on adding, the total is 420 kgs. Page number 78. Kanti and John tried to solve it in the following ways. Kanti's solution and John's solution have been explained in a detailed manner on this page. 35 is split as 30 plus 5 and 12 is split as 10 plus 2. On multiplying, we get 10, which we obtain by multiplying 2 and 5. We also get 60, which is obtained by multiplying 2 into 30. We also have 50, which is obtained by multiplying 10 into 5. And we get 300, which is obtained by multiplying 10 into 30. On adding all these values, we get 420. Beside this, we have John's solution, who does it in a different way. 35 can be split as 30 plus 5 and 12 can be split as 10 plus 2. And the multiplication can be performed as 60 plus 10 is equal to 70, that is equal to 2 into 35. And 300 plus 50 is equal to 350, which is obtained by multiplying 10 with 35. On adding 350 and 70, we get 420. So the family produces dash kg of waste in a year. How are these solutions same or different? Discuss in class. Question number 2. The family regularly compose the collected waste. They get around 150 kg of compost each year, which they use in their garden. 1 kg of compost is often sold in the market at 24 rupees. By creating their own compost, how much money they have saved in a year? Saving on 1 kg compost is 24 rupees. Saving on 150 kg will be rupees 24 multiplied by 150. We are given a table column below in which the multiplication process has been explained. We have 3 columns and 4 rows. The first row reads multiplication sign, 100 in the second row and 50 in the third row. In the next line we have 20 multiplied by 100 is equal to 2000. 20 multiplied by 50 is equal to 1000. In the third row, we have 4 multiplied by 100 is equal to 400 written under 100, and 200 is obtained by multiplying 4 with 50. Now, on adding the second column, we have 2400 as total, and on adding the third column, we get 1200, that is 1000 plus 200 is 1200. On adding these two values, the answer is 3600. This has again been explained by another method, as 150 can be split as 100 plus 50 into 24. 24 can be split as 20 plus 4, which gives us 200 by multiplying 4 into 50. Also gives us 400 by multiplying 4 into 100. And in the next row, we have 1000, which is obtained by multiplying 20 with 50. And we have 2000, which is obtained by multiplying 20 with 100. So the total is 3600. There is another way also explained here. 150 can be written as 100 plus 50 multiplied by 24, which can be written as 20 plus 4. This has been explained as multiplying as 400 added to 200 plus 0. That gives us 600, which is obtained by multiplying 4 into 150. And in the next line, we have 2000 plus 1000 plus 0 is equal to 3000, which is obtained by multiplying 20 into 150. So, the total comes out to be 3600. Note for teachers. Help the learners see the similarities and differences between the solutions. Let them discuss and identify the more efficient solution. Draw the similarities between the steps, especially highlighting the place values of the digits and multiplication by tens and 100s in each step. Page number 79. Let us multiply A. 32 into 8. This is to be done in a tabular column provided here. There is multiplication sign in the first row with 30 and 2 written in the second and third column respectively, and 8 is written below the product sign, and we are supposed to fill up the blanks after multiplying these numbers. On the right side, we again have a tabular column in which 32 is split as 30 plus 2 multiplied by 8, that is equal to dash obtained by multiplying 8 into 2. It is equal to dash by multiplying 8 into 30. And the total obtained will be equal to 256. You are required to fill up the blanks. Similarly, there is another method of multiplying 32 with 8. Because 30 is split as 30 plus 2, it is multiplied by 8 as dash plus 16, that is equal to 256. B. 69 into 45. We have another tabular column in which we have multiplication sign in the first column, 60 in the second column, and 9 is written in the third column. In the second row, the first number is 40. We are supposed to multiply and get the products in the other two boxes of the second row. And in the third row, we have number 5. By multiplying 5 with 60, we obtain a product to be written in the blank, and 5 multiplied by 9 will be again filled up in the blank, and the corresponding totals should come as 2700 and 405 respectively in the second and third columns. On adding these two, we get the sum as 3105. These multiplications also can be performed in two different ways which have been explained beside, as 69 can be split as 60 plus 9 multiplied by 45, which can be split as 40 plus 5. On multiplication, we get 45 because 5 into 9 is 45. And in the next place, we are supposed to fill up this blank by multiplying 5 into 60. Again in the next line, we have dash as the product by multiplying 40 into 9. And in the next line again, we are supposed to find the product which is obtained by multiplying 40 into 60. And when we add all these products, we should get the answer as 3105. Another method which can be done is 69 can be split as 60 plus 9 into 45, which can be split as 40 plus 5. This can be obtained by finding the products 300 plus dash is equal to 345, because 5 into 69 is equal to 345. Below this line, we have dash plus dash is equal to 2760, because 40 multiplied by 69 is 2760. On adding these two products, we get 3105. Let us do question number 1. Solve the following problems like Nida did. A. 78 into 4. We are provided the blank space here. We are supposed to fill up the solution after multiplying the product. B. 83 into 9. Same way, we are provided blank spaces. We are supposed to perform the multiplication and write down the solution in the blank spaces. C. 67 into 28. Here also, we are provided with the blank rows and columns. We are supposed to fill up the blank spaces after performing the multiplication. D. 53 into 37. There are blank spaces provided for the rows and columns. We are supposed to fill up the boxes after finding out the product. Page number 80. Question number 2. Solve the following problems like Kanti. A. 94 into 5. B. 49 into 6. C. 37 into 53. D. 28 into 79. Question number 3. Solve the following problems like John. A. 86 into 3. B. 72 into 7. C. 94 into 36. D. 66 into 22. Question number 4. Solve the following problems. A. A movie theatre has 8 rows of seats and each row has 12 seats. If half the seats are filled, how many people are watching the movie? If 3 more rows get filled, how many total people will be there? We are also provided a picture of a movie theatre in which the screen reads child rights and there are some people watching the same. B. In a test match between India and West Indies, the Indian team hit 24 fours and 18 sixes across the 2 innings. How many runs were scored in 4s and 6 each? 234 runs were made by running between the wickets. If 23 runs were extras, how many runs were scored by Indian team in the 2 innings? C. Anjali buys 15 bulbs and 12 tube lights from Sudha Electricals. Each bulb costs 25 rupees and each tube light costs 34 rupees. How much money should Anjali give to the shopkeeper? D. A shopkeeper sold 28 bags of rice. Each bag cost 350 rupees. How much money did he earn by selling rice bags? E. A school library has 86 shelves and each shelf has 162 books. Find the number of books in the library. Page number 81. Dairy cooperative. First question. A dairy cooperative in a small town gets its milk from 268 villagers. Each villager has at least 4 milk-giving cows. What is the minimum number of cows the dairy cooperative gets its milk from? One villager has at least 4 milk-giving cows. 268 villagers will have at least 268 into 4 cows. Here we have a picture of three women standing with the cans of milk and pouring milk into big cans. 268 can be split as 200 plus 60 plus 8, which is multiplied by 4, and the product obtained can be 800 plus 240 plus 32, which is equal to 1072. Remember, 4 into 6 tenths is equal to 24 tenths, that is equal to 240. 4 into 2 hundredths is equal to 8 hundredths, that is equal to 800. Here, how 240 and 32 have been obtained is explained here in detail. 200 is added to 4 into 200, that is 800. 30 is added to 4 into 60 as 240. We also have a pic of Millie and her father. Millie says her father has taught her to use place values of digits to multiply large numbers. We also have an explanation of the product here with digits written under the places thousands, hundred, tens and ones. We have 2 is written under hundreds place, 6 is written under tens place, and 8 is written under ones place, which is multiplied by 4. So, on multiplying we get 8 into 4 as 32, in which 2 is retained and 3 is taken as a carryover, and similarly 6 4s are 24, and when we add 3 we get 27. 7 is retained and 2 is taken as carryover, and 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 2 gives us 10, which is written beside 7. So, discuss how this multiplication is being carried out. We have 200 from 270 is added to 4 into 200, not to 200, right? So, we have the dairy cooperative gets milk from a minimum of 1072 cows. Many women dairy entrepreneurs are playing significant role in the dairy sector. Jamna Ben Maganbhai Naku of village Tuked in Surat possesses 27 gir cows and rears the cows through low-cost farm investment. Note for teachers: the algorithm for multiplication is challenging for learners to understand. While learners should surely be able to multiply large numbers using the ways they have learned till now, this last step, Millie's father's method, need not be overemphasized. Please support them if your students are ready for this. Otherwise, it is perfectly fine if learners can carry out multiplication of large numbers using John's method. Page number 82. Question number 2. The villagers rear various breeds of cows. Gir is an Indian cow breed from Gujarat with a high milk producing capacity. Among the villagers, there are 453 Gir cows. Each of these cows give 13 liters of milk each day. How many liters of milk does the dairy cooperative receive from Gir cows every day? There is also a picture of a Gir cow here. One Gir cow produces 13 liters of milk. 453 Gir cows will produce 453 into 13 liters of milk. The multiplication has been explained here in detail. 453 can be split as 400 plus 50 plus 3 multiplied by 13, which can be split as 10 plus 3. The multiplication has been explained as 1200 plus 150 plus 9, that is equal to 1359, as 3 into 453 is equal to 1359. In the next line, we have 4000 plus 500 plus 30, that is equal to 4530, which is obtained by multiplying 10 with 453. On adding the above products, we get 5889 as the answer. In this case, 100 is added to 3 into 400, that is 1200. The same problem has been explained in detail with place values. We have 1000, hundreds, tens and ones place written, and below 100, 4 number is written, below tens 5, below ones 3. In the next line, we have 13 with 1 in tens place and 3 in 1 place. The product has been obtained by multiplying first by 3. 3 threes are 9. In the next, we have 3 fives are 15. 5 is written in tens place and 1 is taken as a carryover to hundreds place. So 3 fours are 12. 12 plus 1 gives us 13. So 3 is written under hundreds place and 1 is taken carryover to thousands place. In the next line, we have 1 to be multiplied by 3. Actually, it is 10 multiplied by 3 gives us 30. So 0 is written under ones place, 3 is written under tens place. Likewise, 4 is multiplied by 1 we have here, and with 1 carry I get 5 and 4 ones are 4. On adding these two rows, we get 9 in ones place, 8 in tens place, 8 again in hundreds place and 5 in thousands place. So the product is 5889. This is Millie's father's method. The dairy cooperative receives 5889 liters of milk from Gir cows every day. Note for teachers: the learner's attention needs to be drawn continuously to the place values of numbers and their products. Draw similarities with the steps between the different methods. Remind them to put appropriate zeros when multiplying by tens and 100s. Page number 83. Question number 3. The dairy cooperative sells 1 kg cow ghee for 574 rupees. The cooperative is able to produce around 125 kgs of ghee in a month. How much do they earn by selling ghee in a month? On this page, we are provided with a picture of 3 containers with labeled as ghee. The product of 574 is multiplied with 125 has been explained as 574 can be split as 500 plus 70 plus 4. 125 can be split as 100 plus 20 plus 5. Discuss what the same colored digits might mean. Here, by finding the product, we notice that 2500 plus 350 plus 20 is equal to 2870, which is obtained by multiplying 5 into 574. In this line, the 5 in 350 is colored red and 20 in this 2 is colored as red. In the next line, we have 10,000 plus 1,400 plus 80, that is equal to 11,480, which is obtained by multiplying 20 into 574. In this, 10 is in red color in 10,000 and 1 is in red color from 1,400 in this line. Coming to the next line, we have 50,000 plus 7,000 plus 400, that is equal to 57,400, which is obtained by multiplying 100 into 574. The total obtained by adding these products is 71,750. The same multiplication process has been explained with the help of place values with ones, tens, 100, 1000 and 10,000 places. We have 574 written as with 5 digit under hundreds place, 7 digit under tens place and 4 under ones place, and multiplied by 125. 1 is written under hundreds place, 2 is written under tens place and 5 is written under ones place. And the process of multiplication has been obtained, and the explanation is for 2 tens into 574 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3740. And in the third row of multiplication, we have 100 into 574, that is equal to 574 hundreds, that is equal to 57, 400. When we add these products obtained in 3 different rows, we get the sum as 71,750. The cooperative earns 71,750 rupees from the sale of cow ghee. Let us solve. Question number 1. Solve the following problems like Nida. A. 548 into 6. B. 682 into 3. C. 324 into 18. D. 507 into 23. E. 190 into 65. Page number 84. Question number 2. Solve the following problems like John. A. 123 into 84. B. 368 into 32. C. 159 into 324. D. 239 into 401. E. 592 into 5. F. 101 into 22. Question number 3. Let us solve a few questions like Millie's father. We have place values, thousands, hundred, tens and ones. We also have numbers as 8 under 100, 0 under tens place and 6 under ones place, multiplied by 9, which is written under ones place. We are expected to find the product and write down the answer in the blank space provided. In another question, we have place values as 1000, 100, tens and ones. We also have number 455 with 4 in hundreds place, 5 in tens place and 5 in ones place, multiplied by 26 with 2 in tens place and 6 in ones place. There are blank boxes provided below for you to calculate and write down the digits in the blank spaces. In another question, we have 10,000s place, thousands place, hundreds place, tens place and ones place. We also have numbers 143 with 1 under hundreds place, 4 under tens place and 3 under ones place, multiplied by 208, in which 2 is written under hundreds place, 0 is written under tens place and 8 is written under ones place. On obtaining the product, we are supposed to write down the numbers in the blank boxes provided. Now use Millie's father method to solve the following questions. A. 807 into 5. B. 143 into 28. C. 309 into 9. D. 450 into 38. E. 584 into 23. F. 302 into 13. G. 604 into 54. H. 112 into 23. I. 237 into 19. Page number 85. Check, check. Check if the following children's solutions are correct. If correct, explain why the solution is correct. If it is incorrect, then identify the error and correct the solution. A. Asma's solution for 46 into 59. 46 into 59, she multiplies as 2000 plus 300 plus 360 plus 54 as 2714 as the answer. B. Pankaj's solution for 203 into 54. 203 multiplied by 54 is written as 80 plus 12 is equal to 92 in the first row. And in the next line we have 100 plus 15 is equal to 115. On adding these two we get 135 as the product. C. Lado's solution for 38 into 150. 38 multiplied by 150, she does it as 1500 plus 400, that is equal to 1900, and 3000 plus 800 is equal to 3800. On adding these two products we get 5700. Kira's solution D for 193 into 272. 193 into 272 she multiplies as 200 plus 180 plus 6 is equal to 386. 700 plus 630 plus 21 is equal to 1351. And in the next line she writes 20,000 plus 18,000 plus 600, that is equal to 38,600. On adding these products we get 40,337. E. Asha's solution. Here we have 10,000 place, thousands place, hundreds place, tens place and ones place. 6 is written under hundreds place, 2 is written under tens place and 6 is written under ones place. So 626 is written with the place values multiplied by 323. 3 is written under hundreds place, 2 is written under tens place and 3 is written under ones place. After performing the multiplication, the product obtained by Asher is 1878 with 1 in thousands place, 8 in hundreds place, 7 in tens place and 8 in ones place. In the second row, he writes 1 in thousands place, 2 in hundreds place, 5 in tens place and 2 in ones place. In the third row, he writes 1 under thousands place, 8 under hundreds place, 7 under tens place and 8 under ones place. On adding these three products, he writes 5 under thousands place, 0 under tens place, 0 under hundreds place, 1 under tens place and 8 under ones place. So the product is 5018. Page number 86. Let us do question number 1. Identify the problems that have the same answer as the one given at the top of each box. Do not calculate. Problem is 12 into 17. Either be done by 11 into 18 or 6 into 34. Next, 26 into 11 can be solved as 26 into 10 and 26 into 1, or 20 into 11 and 6 into 11. Next, 18 into 4 can be solved as 9 into 8 or 20 into 4 minus 8. Next, 55 into 9 can be multiplied as 50 into 9 and 5 into 9, or 54 into 10 or 55 into 10 minus 55. Next, 101 into 42 can be solved as 100 into 42 and 100, or 100 into 42 and 42. Next, 247 into 8 can be solved as 250 into 8 minus 24, or 247 into 10 minus 247. Next, 1001 into 5 can be solved as 1000 into 6, or 1000 into 5 and 5. Next, 1999 into 2 can be solved as 2000 into 2 minus 4, or 2000 into 2 minus 2. Question number 2. Find easy ways of solving these problems. A. 16 into 25. B. 12 into 125. C. 24 into 250. D. 36 into 25. E. 28 into 75. F. 300 into 15. G. 50 into 78. H. 199 into 63. I. 128 into 35. Question number 3. Write 5 other examples for which you can find easy ways of getting products. Page number 87. Question number 4. Find the answers to the following questions based on the given information. A. 17 into 23 is equal to 391. B. 17 into 24 is equal to dash. C. 17 into 22 is equal to dash. D. 16 into 23 is equal to dash. E. 8 into 9 is equal to 72. F. 18 into 9 is equal to dash. G. 28 into 9 is equal to dash. H. 108 into 9 is equal to dash. I. 18 into 23 is equal to dash. Here we also have a pictorial representation of 23 multiplied by 17 and 24 multiplied by 17 with one column in blue and other all boxes are in yellow color. To find 17 into 24, how much is to be added to 17 into 23 minus 17 or 23? In another arrangement, we have 18 multiplied by 23. To find 18 into 23, how much is to be added to 17 into 23? 17 or 23? In this arrangement, we have one line expressed in blue color and all other 17 rows are in yellow color. We have pictorial representation to explain this. Let us think. Question number 1. Find the possible values of the colored boxes in each of the following problems. The same color indicates the same number in a problem. Some problems can have more than one answer. A. In this, we have 2 boxes in blue multiplied by 3 as 2 boxes in red. B. Here we have 3 boxes in blue multiplied by 3. As answer we have 3 boxes in red. C. Here we have 4 boxes in blue. When multiplied by 3 gives us 4 boxes blank in red. Page number 88. D. 2 boxes in blue multiplied by 5 gives us 1 box in green and 0. E. 3 boxes in blue multiplied by 5 gives us 2 green boxes with 0 under 5. F. We have 4 blue boxes which are blank multiplied by 5 gives us 0 below 5 and 3 boxes which are green in color and 1 is written previous to these boxes. G. We have a red box, green box and a red box multiplied by 9. That is equal to, in the product we have 4 blue boxes. H. 1 red box, 1 green box and 1 blue box multiplied by 1 blue box gives us the product as 5,999. I. We have a red box, green box and a blue box. When multiplied by a green box, we get 2,000. Question number 2. Estimate the products on the left and match them to the numbers given on the right. Here we have 2 columns in which we have 5 problems on the first column and the products written in front of them, we are supposed to match with the correct product. 25 into 31 in the first row, 132 into 19 in the second row, 101 into 11 in the third row. In the fourth row, we have 248 into 49, and in the fifth row, we have 12 into 25. And in front of them, we have respective products as 2600, 12,500, 300, 750, and 1000. We are supposed to match with the correct products and also discuss how you estimated. The king's reward. One day, a king decided to reward 3 of his most talented ministers. The king called them to his court and said, "You all have served my empire with great dedication. As a reward, I give you 3 choices of gold." Page number 89. Choose wisely. Choice 1. Take 5 gold coins and double the number of coins every day for 7 days. Choice 2. Take 3 gold coins and triple the number of coins every day for 7 days. Choice 3. Take 1 gold coin and multiply the number of coins by 5 every day for 7 days. Minister 1. I will take 5 gold coins and double the number of coins every day for 7 days. Minister 2. I will take 3 gold coins and triple the number of coins every day for 7 days. Minister 3. I will take 1 gold coin and multiply the number of coins by 5 every day for 7 days. The king gave 5 coins to Minister 1, 3 coins to Minister 2, and 1 coin to Minister 3. Which of the rewards would you have chosen? After a week, the 3 ministers were surprised at the final amount of gold coins. Guess who received the most gold coins. Calculate how much gold coins each minister received. Multiplication patterns. First one, notice how the multiplier, multiplicand, and products are changing in each of the following. What is the relationship of the new product with the original product? Solve A completely and then predict the answers for the rest. A. 16 into 44 is equal to 704. First, 8 into 88 is equal to 704. Second, 8 into 22 is equal to 176. Third, 16 into 22 is equal to dash. Fourth, 32 into 44 is equal to dash. B. 12 into 32 is equal to 384. First, 6 into 16 is equal to dash. Second, 24 into 16 is equal to dash. Third, 24 into 64 is equal to dash. Fourth one, 12 into 16 is equal to dash. Page number 90. Second, observe and complete the given patterns. We have in the first pattern 1 into 1 is equal to 1. Next, 11 into 11 is equal to 121. 111 into 111 is equal to 12321. Next, 1111 into 1111 is equal to dash. In the next pattern, we have 5 into 5 is equal to 25. 15 into 15 is equal to 225. 25 into 25 is equal to 625. 35 into 35 is equal to 1225. 45 into 45 is equal to dash. 55 into 55 is equal to dash. it has been explained here as 5 into 5 is equal to 25 and 2 into 1 is equal to 2. Likewise, for 625, we have 5 into 5 is equal to 25 and 3 into 2 is equal to 6. In the next pattern, 11 into 12 is equal to 132. 11 into 34 is equal to 374. 11 into 56 is equal to 616. 11 into 78 is equal to 858. 11 into 54 is equal to dash. 11 into 82 is equal to dash. Here it has been explained how the place values 100, tens and ones are changing. We have 1 into 1 in hundreds place, 1 plus 2 in tens place, and 1 into 2 in ones place. Likewise, in hundreds place we have 1 into 3, and in tens place we have 3 plus 4, and in ones place we have 1 into 4. In another pattern we have 1 into 9 plus 1 is equal to 10, 12 into 9 plus 2 is equal to 110, 123 into 9 plus 3 is equal to 1110. Next, 1234 into 9 plus 4 is equal to dash. Here are some numbers. Remember, number pairs from grade 4. Any two adjacent numbers in a row or a column are number pairs. Can you identify the pair whose product is the smallest and another pair whose product is the largest? Do you need to find every product, or can you find this by looking at the numbers? Here we have 9 boxes which are connected to each other. The boxes in the first row read 8, 35, 75. In the second row we have numbers 32, 62, 13, and in the third row the numbers are 66, 11 and 14. Page number 91. Let us solve. Question number 1. Mala went to a book exhibition and bought 18 books. The shop was selling 3 books for 150 rupees. After buying the books, she still had 20 rupees left. How much money did Mala have at the beginning? Question number 2. A village sports club organizes a women's football tournament. The club earned money by selling match tickets and charging fees for team participation. They sold 57 tickets for 115 rupees each. They had 3 teams joining the tournament, with each team paying a participation fees of 1,599. The teams paid 1,750 in total to rent the football ground and 1,129 for food and water. A. How much money did the club collect in total from ticket sales and team participation fees? B. What were the total expenses on renting the ground and food and water? Question number 3. Ananya is watching Republic Day celebrations on the city's public ground. There are 12 rows of students sitting in front of her and 17 rows behind her. There are 18 students to her right and 22 students to her left. A. How many rows of students are there in total? B. How many students are there in Ananya's row? C. What is the total number of students on the ground? Question number 4. Multiply A. 67 into 78. B. 34 into 56. C. 45 into 263. D. 86 into 542. E. 432 into 107. F. 310 into 120. Fifth, if 67 into 67 is equal to 4489, without multiplication, find 67 into 68. Question number 6. If 99 into 100 is equal to 9900, without multiplication, find 99 into 99. Chapter 6 ends here.
Maths Mela. You were just listening to this audiobook. Textbook of Mathematics for Grade 5. Narration Swarnlata Sharma. Sound recordist Ekant Vashisht. Production assistant Amarjit Sarkar. Directed and produced by Vimlesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.